Well, Polly Claire's is a restaurant and gift shop located within the historic Dent house. Joining me this morning is owner Rochelle Stafford. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Jess.
You have a beautiful spread set out for us. But first I need to ask, why a tea room and here in Chattanooga?
Well, our family loves tea. My husband trained in London for a couple of years, and we had one of our children there. And so we just developed a taste for afternoon tea, and we love it. We love hosting tea parties in our home, so this is just a grander scale.
And you mentioned one of your daughters was born in London. That's where the name Polly Claire's comes from, correct? You have two daughters named Polly and Claire.
Absolutely. I also have two sons. Poor boys. They don't have a room, a sandwich, a tea, nothing.
Maybe you can, make a dessert after them or something.
I'll take all kinds of recommendations and requests and ideas. Help me out with that.
So this really is a family business. Your daughters are actively involved, and you mentioned your son may pull a Saturday here and there. So tell me a little bit more about how you operate with the family.
Well, we have a Stafford Farms is our family farm, so we try to keep all of our elements at the tea room very fresh, and we incorporate all of those items as much as possible. We know that tea doesn't have to be eater's remorse with lots of white flour and sugar, so we've tried to develop, in addition to all of our family recipes, we've tried to develop fresh elements like fresh filled strawberries and really fresh appetizers and shrimp and seafood, so that things are just a little different.
Right, and now you have your condiments over here. I'm going to move them over here so maybe we can take a better look at those. Right. Now you make all of these in-house. They're all fresh too.
We do.
Okay, and you try to use local ingredients when you can.
We do.
Okay, and your menu, I was looking at your menu. Of course you have your tea menu with your different course options, but you actually have a full dinner menu, that spans a lot of different entrees and genres of food.
The restaurant has grown consistently, and it's just been fabulous. Our regular guests asked us to do dinner last Valentine's Day, and we are still doing it. We serve dinner every Friday and Saturday, and we have some traditional British foods like beef Wellington, but we also have outstanding crab cakes, and it's just been really fun to offer dinner. All of the china goes away, and cut crystal and porcelain come out, and of course the Dent house itself stands for itself. Right. So it's just been a really great gathering place in the evenings with soft light.
Now, and all of your china is the Royal Albert,
and
it is. You are a certified Royal Albert distributor as well, correct?
We are the only certified distributor in this area, and we also keep our distribution prices as low as we're able to go, so we don't have any competition in lower price ranges.
Okay, now right now we're showing pictures of the Dent house again. It's a beautiful location. If you have not been there, that is reason alone to visit Polly Claire's. So tell me a little bit about your hours. I know you mentioned you're still doing dinner, but you do lunch and of course afternoon tea. And
we are only closed on Sunday. We're open 6 days a week from 11 to 4. We do our 3-tiered afternoon tea service as well as a huge lunch menu. We offer brunch, we do events, and then dinner is available Friday and Saturday nights from 6 to 9.
Okay, and who is this for? It's really for everyone, though, all ages, a nice girls' night, date night, or even a family event.
It's fabulous. We love to see the 20-somethings coming in saying, I didn't know I love China like this, and as well as husbands bringing their wives, and we even have some neighborhood gentlemen businessmen who come in like all the time.
Well, I can see how it's very relaxing.
It is. We like to think it's a retreat.
And now if somebody's a little bit nervous, maybe they're not brushed up on all of their etiquette, that's okay. You're not too much of a stickler on that, and you'll help them out, right?
Absolutely. We love to say that we've dressed up for you, but we don't expect you to do the same for us. And it should be relaxing and quaint and quiet, and it should be a little bit of an education as well. Our servers will teach you about the history of the house, or about our 27 loose leaf teas, and even how the Queen takes her scones.
Oh, well, that's great. Of course, again, relating back to London. Now, thanks so much for joining us, Rochelle. I cannot wait to visit as I throw stuff around on the table.
Perfectly fine.
So make sure to visit Polly Claire's in the Historic Dent house. Right there's the address. Reservations are recommended, but they are not required. The phone number and website are there on your screen as well. Now I'm going to have some of this great tea as we go to break.
Absolutely.
We'll be right back.